All right. Hey guys. So I'm starting a YouTube today. So I kind of just wanted to create a space where I could share information and just things that I like to talk about and like to do and just learn about. I just wanted to find a place for me to be able to share information with you. So I'm going to try YouTube and try this space and see if it's something that I can keep up with, something that I like better. I'm just going to try it out and see how I like it. I'm going to talk about a little bit of everything in this space. That's what I'm going to call it, my little space, my little sanctum. Makeup, skincare, hair care, body care, fitness, veganism, vegetarianism, transitioning, what else? Music, video games, technology, whatever you guys want to talk about, know about, or hear my opinions on, I'm open to talking about. Today's video, we are going to talk about my favorite ways to combat dry winter skin. So right now, the weather is absolutely atrocious. It's going up and down from like 60, then dropping down to like 30 as a high. It's windy, it's rainy, it's snowing one day. Like the weather's all over the place. So not only are people getting sick left and right, but for me, my skin is going crazy. I get eczema like in between my hands. Sometimes I get it in between my arms, and it's just trying to find ways to combat that so that it doesn't, get worse or get really bad in this time of the year is really hard. So I'm gonna kind of share some of these tips and tricks with you guys that have kind of been helping. I did write these things down because my memory is trash, so gotta keep this with me. So the first one, we want to start from the inside out. Okay, I know you guys probably hear this all the time, but water. Water, water, water. You want to stay hydrated constantly, consistently from the inside out of the body. You want to keep your body working. You want it to be able to grab the nutrients and the things that it needs in order to keep your skin properly lubricated in the first place. And that starts with drinking water. It also starts with eating foods that are high in a water content. So when I say those things, I mean like your fruits and vegetables, like your cucumbers, your celery, your bell peppers, what else? Your blackberries, your strawberries, I think grapes. I'm not 100% sure about that. What else? Grapefruits, honeydews, cantaloupes. You want to stay with those kinds of things because they have a high water content. And when you eat them, as opposed to drinking it, your body actually attaches to the water and grabs the water content from that first, because essentially when you're eating, you're digesting things, your body's grabbing the nutrients. So when you're eating things that have a high water content, your body is going to grab that water. Eat foods with high water content and drink your water, and it should help. Essentially, get your body to the point where you don't need chapstick. That's how it's supposed to be, guys, where you don't need chapstick. That's how hydrated your body's supposed to be. Try, to get your, try to get your water in a day. I'm not saying like go out and buy a gallon and drink that every single day, but just try to get a nice little water bottle. Okay, second thing, exfoliate. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. I say this all the time as well. Exfoliation is so important, and in reference to keeping your skin not dry, exfoliation helps to clear off the dead skin so that when you go to apply your products over top of your skin, whether it be on your face, like your serums or your moisturizers or whatever, or on your body, whether it be your lotion, you want your body to be able to absorb all the moisture from that. So when you exfoliate, you're getting the dead skin off so that your body can properly exfoliate. Let's say this. Let's say this is dead skin. It's all crinkly and nasty, right? Now let's say this is my face serum, right? If this is my face serum trying to get in here, it can't. It's kind of blocked, right? Now let's say I exfoliate, I exfoliate, I exfoliate, I exfoliate, I exfoliate, I exfoliate. In all actuality, the dead skin should be gone. But let's just say this is what it looks like when I properly exfoliate and I go to put my serum on. It has a way easier time getting into my skin, right? That's what we want. We want our skin to be able to properly absorb our products so that it can get all the moisture and all the hydration that it can. So exfoliate your skin. Okay. Next one, use heavier moisturizers. Switch up your skincare for the wintertime. It's really essential. The things that you needed in the summertime, you don't need in the wintertime. The things you need in the wintertime, you probably don't need in the summertime. So it changes for everybody. Everybody's body is different, but for the most part, that's how it works. So in the wintertime, you want to use products that are a little bit heavier. For my oily skin girls on your face, instead of just using a gel moisturizer or water-based, switch to something that is water, like a water cream. Switch to something that's like a gel cream, something that's a combination of the two, so you have the benefits of still having that gel to keep you, a little bit more matte throughout the day, but you also have the cream, so that you can stay hydrated, so that you have a little bit extra something going on, some moisture going, so that your skin has something to grab onto as the day progresses. For my dry skin girls, my sensitive girls, you want to switch to a full-on like cream product for your moisturizer. If you're not already using it, you want to use something that's a cream. You want to use a heavier body lotion in the wintertime. My favorite is shea butter. I make my own body butter. I use a little bit of shea butter, some different oils, and just blend it up. Now, if you don't want to do that, go get some shea butter. So many stores now are so open to having shea butters and body butters and things like that in their grocery stores. You got Wegmans, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. You have so many different places that have these body butters that you can use, and they are so much more rich and nourishing for your skin. And most of the time they have like vitamin E's and jojoba oil and argan oil and, like I said, shea butters, mango butters, coconut butters, cocoa butters. So you want to use these products to your advantage. Now, if you really, 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 really want to add that extra cherry on the top for moisture, use an oil. Seal everything in with an oil. This is my favorite thing to do in the wintertime, at least once a week. I just take a day out, right? And I exfoliate my body, completely exfoliate my body. I go afterwards, you want to just like lightly dab the water off with your towel. You take your shea butter, your body butter, your lotion, whatever you're using, and just moisturize your body head to toe, including your feet and your hands. Please don't skip those parts. And then you want to take a little bit of an oil and you just put it in your hands and you just lightly just press it onto your skin, right? This might seem like a lot, but that's why I say I do it once a week. It's my little routine at home on a Sunday when I'm just relaxing and chilling at home. And this just keeps my skin soft. This is what keeps my eczema down. This is what keeps my skin nourished, so that this wind and this cold is not battering me down, just making my skin just crackly and ashy. That's never cute. So yes, oil. You can use different oils depending on your skin type or depending on which ones you like. Different oils for different ways. My personal favorite is argan oil, rosehip oil, or squalene oil for my face. And for the body, I like to use jojoba oil or argan oil. The other oils are like, sweet almond oil. If you're acne prone, if you have hyperpigmentation, use sweet almond oil on your face. Use rosehip oil on your face. Those are heavier oils, but they also contain a good amount of vitamin A. So especially the rosehip oil. So that will help you get the dark spots down with consistency. I just want to say that with consistency, it helps. But they are heavier oils. Jojoba oil. If you're new to using oils, that is one of the best ones to use because it is the closest to our skin's natural sebum. So it'll absorb the fastest and the best into the skin. Argan oil is just like a fatty oil. It's just really nice and luxurious. Of course, let's see, squalene oil is something you probably never heard. It is a very hydrating, nourishing oil. You can use it in your hair. You can use it on your fingernails, your cuticles. You can use it all over your body. Almost like a dry oil. Like it's a very thin kind of formula and it just absorbs really fast. One of my favorites. Which brings me to my next thing. Hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid. This hyaluronic, I don't know why I'm waving my paper, but hyaluronic acid, if you haven't heard before, is a really, really great product if you have acne prone skin, oily skin. My oily skin girls, you need some hyaluronic acid in your life. My dry skin girls, my sensitive skin girls, my my girls with like flaking skin, you want hyaluronic acid. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water, and it just intensely hydrates the skin. I'm trying out different kinds. I'm trying out one from, I'm looking over at my desk. I think I just ordered one from The Ordinary because it had a great Black Friday sale. I'm trying out one that I got from this brand on Amazon. I'm going to get the one from Trader Joe's. They just came out with the hyaluronic acid next. But you kind of have to just get a feel for it. But hyaluronic acid in general is such a good serum to include in your routine. Even if you're just starting to make a routine and you want to introduce a serum, let that be your first serum. Let that be your first serum before anything else, because before you fix any other skin concerns, you have to make sure that your skin is properly hydrated and nourished first, and then go to the skin concerns, because that way your body will be able to function properly. Again, hydration. Water is the movement and the vehicle in order to get things to work on the skin. So, hyaluronic acid. Let's see. What's another thing? This is one that I'm really bad at. I'm not gonna lie. Using cooler water in the wintertime. Look, I am a hot water. I come out the shower and my skin is red, girl. Like, I need that. Just burn my skin off a little bit every time I get in the shower kind of feeling. You know what I mean? You want to try to use cooler water in the wintertime because that hot water just dries out your skin. You know, especially because, like, for me, like, I won't use hot water on my face, but I'll use it on my body, you know, because your face is too delicate. You don't want to use that hot burning water. Same for your body in the wintertime. You don't really want to use that hot burning water. I'm getting better at it, step by step, day by day, but you know, it's a little hard. It's a little hard. Switch your body and face wash. This is a big one. Again, it goes with switching up your routine. So, but a lot of people don't think about their body wash as well. You want to use something that's really, you want to use something that doesn't give you that squeaky feeling, that dry, that super dry feeling. You know that feeling like when you shampoo your hair and it's like a squeaky clean? We don't want that in the wintertime. The summertime, fine, because you have excess oils and things being produced. The wintertime, we want gentle, we want soft, we want nourishing, we want, like, I want to feel like my body is being cuddled with a blanket of, like, softness when you know what I mean? Like, I just want softness. I don't want anything drying me out in the wintertime. The wind is already drying me out. For your face, I did a blog post on this a little bit ago about switching to, like, an oil cleansing routine. If you aren't already doing that, I suggest doing it in the wintertime. Do like a oil cleanse in the morning, and like your real like double cleanse at night to get your makeup off, the dirt and debris, the pollution from the air. To get all that off, you can do that in the morning. You got to think about it. At night, you've already done your double cleanse, right? And you haven't done anything but slept. So all you want to get off is those excess oils and things that are produced as you're sleeping. So use a facial oil. Like I said, use a my favorite for cleansing in the morning time is argan and jojoba. You can also use a micellar water just in the morning instead of, like I said, using your harsh, like if it's a gel cleanser or a foaming. You should not be using foaming harsh gel cleansers morning, afternoon, and night. You want to switch to something that's going to give your body some oils. So these are just some options that I can give you. You can also, adding to your skincare routine for your face masks, sheet masks, under eye patches. Include some of those into your routine, because like sheet masks and under eye patches or masks, they are made solely for hydration. Yes, most of the time they say other things like brightening or helps with hyperpigmentation for the face masks or whatever. The main purpose of them is to hydrate. So go to, sometimes Ulta has them, Osha has them, you know, Sephora. I think Dr. Jart too has like the little cute ones that come in a little cup that you just shake up and use. Try them out, give them a chance. I think the most expensive one that I've seen was like $12, but they have them ranging anywhere from like $4 to $12 from what I've seen. Usually under eye ones are a little bit more pricey because just under eye products in general are just pricier. But sometimes, like I know I've seen in Ulta, there's a brand called Skyn, Skyn, and they have where it's like I think 7 of them in a pack for like $20 or something like that. So try to get things like that and try them out, or you might be able to find like 1 in a pack and you can try it out that way. So that's pretty much it. Those are just some of my tips to help you guys to keep your skin hydrated and moisturized and soft. In the wintertime, I just want to feel like I'm being cuddled with softness, like cuddled in like a cloud of just smoothness. You know what I mean? Like I want somebody to touch my body on accident and be like, whew, why are you so soft? Like, I want that. So, yeah, but you know what? One more thing I wanted to add. If you really, really, really want to take it there as well, when you're doing your little routine, if you decide to do this after you exfoliate and put the lotion on your hands, put the oil on, get some socks, okay? You can go and get like some really soft, like those really soft, like, I don't know the texture, but just like that silky smooth kind of sock. Go get some of those, get some gloves, and put them on your hands and on your feet. Put on your favorite like Netflix show or something like that beforehand, before you get the hands and the gloves going. And just sit there while your little 20, 25, 30-minute show is going on. And then when you're done, take the socks and the gloves off and your hands are going to feel amazing. Your hands and your feet are going to feel softer than they've ever felt before. Okay? So that's just an extra tip if you want to go that step above and beyond. But yes, those are my tips just to help keep your skin soft and silky smooth in the wintertime. I know a lot of people have problems with that, whether you have psoriasis or eczema, or if you already just have dry, flaky skin in general. These things have really helped me and my family so that we can keep our skin nice and soft in the wintertime. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if there's anything you want to see me talk about, just leave it, down in the comment section. Or just, like I said, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I'll leave those handles in the description bar. And yeah, until next time, bye.